picked up the phone last night to call you. I let it ring right off the wall. My best friend, he said he saw you walking hand in hand down a crowded street, and the guy you were with wasn't me. You can lie with your eyes as you lay in my arms, and I long to believe, but I don't know where to start. You can turn out the light to keep me in the dark. You can hide your guilty heart. I never thought I'd be the one to doubt you. I always thought we were made to last. Now I'm gonna have to live without you. I guess I'm gonna have to face the fact. I gotta walk away and never look back. You can lie with your eyes as you lay in my arms, and I long to believe, but I don't know where to start. You can turn out the light to keep me in the dark. Oh, you can hide your guilty heart. I know it shows. My heart's been broken. Maybe it's the fool that goes rushing in, but I do it all again. You can lie with your eyes as you lay in my arms, and I long to believe, but I don't know where to start. You can turn out the light to keep me in the dark. You can hide your guilty heart. You can lie with your eyes as you lay here in the dark. Oh, you can hide your guilty heart. As you lay in my arms, you lie with your eyes. You can hide. You can
Guilty Heart. That's the Outriders from their album Distant Train. This is Fanbo Mercy Brody. You are listening to the heterosexual Cavcade Ubersawnk on 93.12 FM. The Outriders were based out of Philadelphia, but toured extensively in Nashville, Memphis, Austin, Texas, and New York, among other cities. They had a unique sound, but comparisons were made to The Band, The Subdudes, and Little Feat. And I'm sure you're making similar correlations now upon listening to it. The Outsiders recorded constantly over the years. In performance, they shared the stage with the likes of The Band, Leon Russell, Toad the Wet Sprocket, Los Lobos, Mary Chapin Carpenter, Trisha Yearwood, Human Radio, Kansas, Jules Shearer, Crash Test Dummies, Don Henry, Johnny Neal, Warren Haynes, and many others. And yeah, So this particular page actually only just over 2 years old, it looks like. Members of the band: Chris Adams on guitars and vocals, Steve Eckenbach, maybe, on keyboards and vocals, James Chielli, Chielli, on guitars and vocals, David Arms on bass, and Larry Lorino on drums. And of course, they're from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, from the Incredible Records record label. So yeah, that's really all I could find. I did an internet search otherwise, as I am wont to do, and found lots of people selling the CD. And there's at least one that's selling it as part of a lot. Like a lot of thousands of CDs. That's one of the CDs that are in it, this particular CD. So, yeah, if you like this kind of music, then, there you go. Go look for it. It's on eBay. It's on Amazon. You use any of those, if you use either of those websites, then pop on over and give it a look, give it a purchase if you like what you hear. If you don't like what you hear, then, well, I guess I can't really help you with that. So I've only got 2 songs left. It's not going to take me to the end of the show. I'm going to fill the rest of the show with some other great music. I can up the can-con a little bit, I suppose, in that particular regard. But let's keep things rolling. Hands of Time on 93.5 CHMR FM.
Back the hands by staring into the fire, burning hearts that have passed me by, empty spaces left inside. See a smile that's so far away, see the image of the older day. I think about us every day. If we could turn back the hands of time, if we could turn back the hands when our faces didn't have no lines, if we could turn back the hands of time, if we could turn back the hands, if we could turn back the hands, no matter how hard I try, I can't turn back the hands of time. Take a breath when I step inside, I let myself dream away to where we had no sense of time. Our love was young and fine. Think back, I remember mine. Well, I remember mine, and I remember mine. If we could turn back the hands of time, if we could turn back the hands when our faces didn't have no lines, if we could turn back the hands of time, if we could turn back the hands, if we could
stepped out of the darkness, and he offered me his hand. Now I'm on board a distant train, and the lights are fading low. I'm on board a distant train, leaving home. The young man smiled and told me that he could save my land. I put my mark on the papers and I shook the devil's hand. Now I'm on board a distant train, and the lights are fading low. I'm on board a distant train, leaving home. Well, the years went by and the fields grew high. My family never went in need, till one hot August night I heard a train whistle blow as I slowly fell asleep. I woke to the sound of the turning wheels that carried me away. The old train car was dark and lonely that hot summer day. And a shadow appeared through an open door. I swore I knew his face, but his dark eyes stared as he said to me, son, your debt is paid. Now I'm on board a distant train, and the lights are fading low. I'm on board a distant train, leaving home. I'm on board a distant train, and the lights are fading low. I'm on board a distant train, leaving home. I'm on board a distant train, leaving home. I'm on board a distant train, leaving home. I'm on board a distant train.
Too bad they never ended up being Canadian. But oh well, that was the Outriders from their album Distant Train. That was the title track.